In the entertainment industry, income alone does not create lasting wealth. True financial power comes from ownership, controlling brands, intellectual property, companies, and long-term equity. Some celebrities move beyond paychecks and endorsements to build business empires that continue generating revenue regardless of public visibility. In this video, we examine celebrities whose financial strength is driven by ownership, strategic investments, and control over their intellectual property. All figures mentioned are estimated and based on publicly available information. Let's begin. 25. Ashton Kutcher. Through early investments in technology startups, Ashton Kutcher built equity positions that significantly expanded his wealth beyond acting income. 24. Ryan Reynolds. By acquiring ownership stakes rather than traditional endorsement deals, Ryan Reynolds transformed personal branding into scalable business value. 23. Serena Williams. Strategic investments across multiple industries allowed Serena Williams to build a diversified portfolio that extends far beyond professional sports earnings. 22. LeBron James. Equity-based partnerships and ownership stakes in entertainment and sports ventures positioned LeBron James as a long-term business operator. 21. Ellen DeGeneres. Production ownership and real estate investments played a major role in turning media success into sustained financial control. 20. Jessica Alba. Founding and scaling a consumer brand gave Jessica Alba direct ownership power rather than dependency on acting roles. 19. Drake. Music ownership, touring leverage, and brand partnerships allowed Drake to retain control over a large portion of his creative output. 18. Justin Bieber. By renegotiating contracts and retaining partial ownership of catalogs and brands, Bieber shifted toward long-term asset control. 17. Taylor Swift. Ownership of songwriting rights and the strategic re-recording of masters reinforced Taylor Swift's control over her intellectual property. 16. Robert De Niro. Co-founding hospitality ventures enabled Robert De Niro to generate consistent revenue outside film production. 15. Madonna. Decades of ownership across music, touring, and brand licensing turned Madonna into a long-term IP powerhouse. 14. Shaquille O'Neal. Equity stakes in franchises and early-stage companies allowed Shaquille O'Neal to multiply earnings well beyond his athletic career. 13. George Clooney. Ownership of a premium spirits brand resulted in one of the most successful celebrity business exits in recent history. 12. Beyoncé. Through ownership of music, touring production, and fashion ventures, Beyoncé maintained direct control over revenue generation. 11. Jay-Z. Founding, acquiring, and selling businesses across entertainment, fashion, and beverages positioned Jay-Z as a strategic empire builder. 10. Kim Kardashian. Ownership of consumer brands and licensing structures allowed Kim Kardashian to convert personal branding into scalable equity. 9. Oprah Winfrey. Control over media platforms and content distribution enabled Oprah Winfrey to build one of the most powerful personal business ecosystems in entertainment. 8. Dr. Dre. Ownership stakes in audio technology and brand partnerships resulted in one of the largest celebrity business acquisitions ever recorded. 7. Tyler Perry. By owning studios, production facilities, and distribution rights, Tyler Perry retained full creative and financial control over his work. 6. Rihanna. Ownership in the beauty and fashion industry allowed Rihanna to build a business empire independent of music releases. 5. Kanye West. Before major brand disputes, ownership structures and creative control enabled Kanye West to scale a global fashion enterprise. 4. Steven Spielberg. Ownership in production companies and film libraries positioned Steven Spielberg among the most powerful figures in entertainment business history. 3. Michael Jordan. Equity ownership in professional sports franchises transformed athletic success into generational wealth. 2. Paul McCartney. Control over music catalogs and publishing rights secured long-term financial dominance well beyond active touring. 1. George Lucas. By retaining ownership of intellectual property and negotiating strategic licensing deals, George Lucas built one of the most valuable entertainment empires ever created. Ownership changes everything. While fame can fade and industries evolve, control over assets, brands, and intellectual property creates lasting financial power. These celebrities didn't just earn money, they built systems that continue generating wealth long after the spotlight moves on. If you found this analysis valuable, share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of celebrity wealth and business strategy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.